Hello and welcome back to the farm. So you join me in the fertilizer spreader. I know it's a weird time of year to be doing that, but there's... I had the itch. I saw a contract come up. Field 30. The big one on the west side of the map. East side of the map. Whichever one. For 30 grand. So I was like, oh, I can't pass it up. That'll pay for a good chunk of everything we've spent on the cows already, so I figured I gotta do it. So I'm just heading up there now, and then we'll get that done. And we might just finish off today with a few more contracts. Unless the ground dries up, then we can get to harvesting our sorghum. That is what the plan is right now. Sorry about this, if you can hear the squeak in the background, I'm just moving around on my chair. But yeah, the plan is to hopefully get the sorghum harvesting underway today. And then next in-game day will be early fall. So yeah, we are cruising along, getting creeping up on winter. So here we are. Let's get this done. I'm thinking maybe we will lease a slurry digestate spreader. Just to, unless, that might be something else to test. Because this map does have, well, what's it called now? Anhydrous for fertilizing. It's a different fertilizing state. I might test that if we can do that, and then now you probably have to change the state again if you want to direct drill into that. Yeah, there's no point. I was going to say we could do that instead of slurry and stuff, but I'm thinking we may get the slurry digestate spreader and then do some of our fields like that before we start drilling them, just so we can get ahead of the game a little bit, get one more fertilizing state on. And I between episodes here I did purchase the biogas plant, and it comes as field 27 down there, so it says we own that, but I'm gonna take it that we do not. If we do want to buy it in the future, I'm going to buy it for the price of what half that land cost, which was 340,000 would be half of it, I think, or something like that. So it was 600 and some. I can just check. I don't have to keep guessing. Go here. 648. So yeah, if we want to use field 27, we will buy it for the half of 648, which would be 324 432. That's what we would buy it for if we want to use it, but for right now we're not going to be using it. So yeah, just before coming out here I filled this spreader all up again, so we are good to go for a while. Actually, I'm going to go take a look here at some slurry spreaders, slurry tanks, it calls them here. I don't have any mods these installed, just whatever comes in the DLC stuff. Well, this must come in the horse pack, yeah. So I do have one. See, that fits to that, which is 21,000 liters, does 36 meters. There's this one for 30. I use this one a lot. I think it's the best bang for your buck. Okay, it's 165 grand. Holds 30,000, spreads at 30 meters. See, this one does hold 4,500 liters more. And it connects with this one and spreads 4 meters or 6 meters wider. But it is, what would that be, 80,000 more? So it's not really worth it in my opinion for that. I just usually go with this one. So I mean, you go with a smaller tank, which brings it down a bit, but then you have to go with a smaller spreader too. And then we'd also need to go for a tanker too, because we would want to be driving the tractor back and forth. Well, right now we're going to have a buy point, because there is nothing at the BGA for digestate. So we would have to put in one of these would do it. Those are all storages, workshops. Anything else? Yeah, it's just one of those you'd have to use. Storage. Oh, we could buy from one of these. I don't know what the price is. So if we put a slurry import, well, I guess it's a buy point technically. Where should we put it? If we put it down at the biogas plant, I'm gonna put it over here. Slow down a bit. Put it right there. And I guess today will be the day of spending loads of money. And then we go this one. We're just gonna lease these for now. And then we're gonna need a transport tank. And I really love using the ones from Alien or Missy B here. Not Alien Jim. He has different ones for his map, but for Missy B, these are the 60,000 liter ones. And we're gonna lease that as well. So while he's doing this, spreading the field here, earning us money, we are going to hop into this guy here. Actually, no, we're gonna hop into the Fent to zip down to the store because it's a lot quicker. This one goes at 39, the other one goes at 24 or 23 or something like that. We're gonna zip down to the store, grab the spreader, and go fill it up right away from the what's it called? Biogas plant, this slurry importer. See how much it costs to fill it. If it's ridiculously high, I may try putting in one of those other ones, the buy anything silo. See if it's cheaper. Because I really would prefer doing something a bit different, not just the same type of fertilizer all the time. Change it up a little bit more organic for the ground. You know, this actually might even be big enough to pull it. Run it in the field. We actually may give it a go. And if it seems like it's too small, we'll swap it over. Oops, come on. Ah, get in here. Turn my head. Turn off Singulite. Cruise control. Let's go down to the buy point over here. And I think the first field we'll do is just be field 15 because it's nice and close to here. You don't have to do cart quite so far right away. Especially for a test field, make sure it is going to be a valuable option. I turned too soon. Let's spin it to here. Turn around. Yeah, so there was a second update to this map a while ago. I never did the first one, but I read the change log on the second one here and says new save game not required. I was like, awesome. And then, oh right, then I read the first one again and do the first one, you need a new save game. So to do the second one, you have to use it. Have to update the first changelog too, which we need a new save game for this too. So I will not be updating. How much is this gonna cost to fill? Slow fill rate, but that's not even too bad. Will it be a grand, 2 grand maybe? Or just a few $100. That's not even going to be more. Will it be 300, 400 bucks? Well, we'll see. Yeah, it'd be about 500, maybe 600. Let's see. And 95. There's 100. 775 bucks, which I don't think is too bad. So let's get over to field 15. Get that spread with some slurry. That way we can, as soon as our planting window opens up for when we want to plant our canola here, we can do so right away. So technically these are our farm buildings too. We just don't use them because we have everything over at the other yard. I don't think we will put anything out here because it's just too far away from everything. So if this thing does not run at the operating speed, but it does. I was going to say we'll swap tractors, but it does run at the operating speed, so that's good. This is actually a pretty good fit for this tractor. Wait for traffic. There we go. That's right, I said we were going to plow this up. We have not done yet. Yeah, I think we should. Definitely should, because I don't like that corner. And a little bit of extra farmland too, it doesn't hurt, so. How far is he across the field? Oh, he is almost done over there. I might get into the habit of just, oh man, oh, well, another contract. It is a good way to make money. I mean, if you look at the lists right now, once it's done saving, we have a lot of cultivating ones and a few fertilizing ones. So, and a sowing one there, another sowing one there. So yeah, there's quite a few out there you can do. I don't know how many I'm going to do. I probably won't do many of the cultivating ones because they don't pay out very well. So yeah. This field has a lot of awkward angles in it, so it's very hard to actually get a worker to work here properly. Ooh, that's almost a tank gone, right? It's 3/4 gone. So it's going to take a few loads to do this, because we're not even quite all the way around yet. So once this is empty, we'll park it up and then we'll go grab the semi and go get the liquid tanker. That holds 60,000 liters, so that'll fill this up twice. And there we go, we are empty. Okay, we'll just leave that right here. Start this bad boy up. Drive her down to the store. Contract complete. Awesome. So another 30 grand to put in the pocket. And then, yeah, we'll park this up there, and I'll get him sorted out with his next contract, because I'll just say it, I'm gonna do it anyway. So. Get him hooked up here. And I'll get him sorted out, and I will see you over at the biogas plant when we're filling up. So here we are at the biogas plant, just ready to start filling up. Where's the trigger? There we go. So while we're here waiting for that to fill up, that's the contract going on now. Let's go check the biogas plant here. What does it purchase? It does not buy potatoes and sugar beet. Some do, but that one obviously does not. Biogas plant. Silage at 270. Grass at 79. Hay at 79. Manure at 180 and slurry at 180. And compost at 360. Except compost is this weird one. It is a thing you can use, but you have to buy it in from the compost placeable, which was this one here, because you can't make it in the silage clamp here, and I can't find it in any other pits that will work for it. So you have to buy it, and then yeah, it's a tricky one yet. It's modded in by guys for PC, and then transfer to the console doesn't work properly, I guess. So, oh well. Takes a while to fill this big tanker. Well, I won't let you sit through this. I'll see you back over at when we're filling up the Fent. Move, pros. Anyways, here we are, back in the field. Ready to load up again. Pull on the back here and overload. Shut the motor off. I mean, in real life, it's a diesel, so you could just let it idle. It would hardly burn any fuel. Oh, contract done again. Or no, he's completed his task. But not done the contract, because that never popped up. Must have missed a spot over here. Yeah, sure enough, missed the sliver on the side. That should pop up any second, but we'll just finish this side here just to be thorough, because if we were hiring somebody to do in our fields, we would hope they would be. I missed a whole bunch on this side too, or this end. There we go, 100%. Alright. Collect that, and if we do another one, where's 22? 22 or 5 are the only other ones left. So there's 22, and where's 5? Why can't I see 5? Why can't I see 5? Four, 6, 1. There's 5. Okay. So we had 22 and 5. We'll do 22 first. And then on the way back, we'll hit 5. I mean, shoot. Well, we are closer to 5 now. Okay, we'll go to the further one first, and then... Okay, I'll get this going, and then what I really wanted to show you was the slurry spreading, so that's what we'll do. I'll get this guy set up again. Okay, so we made it back. Hopefully we can get a bit done before he's done his contract again. Because got to the field there, it's like, oh, it's a very small field, so he won't take very long there. I don't think we'll empty this by the time we get a thing saying he's done or contract complete. Whoa. Figured. Get that up above the fence and drop it back down. So let's get this spread. I love how it changes the color quite a bit. I mean, some maps it gets a nice shiny texture. This one does not. It just makes it darker. I think it was Chellington did, which I was playing on. No Man's Land does. Actually, quite a few of them do. This is just yeah. I wonder why this one. Maybe it does now with the update, but in the original release one, it does not. I really like it when it is shiny because it glistens like the glisten it would have. But yeah. So we'll see how many of our fields we do with this. I'm hoping to do quite a few of them because it does seem like a, well, I mean, it's not as cheap as spreading it with the granular like we have been doing, but it's something a bit different. I don't want to keep repeating the same thing over and over and over and over again. I like doing different things every once in a while, not just always the same easiest thing. I saw, well, it was probably a few weeks ago or a month ago even, on the mod hub that a new header came out. It was a John Deere colored one, branded I think also. They said it was a 65 foot. So I was like, oh, maybe I should upgrade it here so we can harvest a bit faster. But then I went to the mod hub and looked at it. It's still saying it was a 13.7 meter, which is what ours is now. Yeah, 13.7 meters, 45 foot. So it's not an upgrade. It's just, it says it is, but its working width is still just the same, which was a little bit disappointing. I was really hoping that we would get us something a bit awesome and different, new like that, not just the same old 45. Because I do know they make bigger headers in the real world, so it would be very nice if it actually comes to the game too. And that's gonna be us empty. So let's check the fertilizing map. Composition, go down here. Oh yeah, we should be able to get done with another one more tank load. So as you probably saw there, the worker has completed his task already and contract was not complete, so go quickly over there and finish that up and get him over to field 5, not 3. Which is also not a very big field. I wonder what he missed. It's hard to tell here because it's growing already. Well, the top edge looks like. Because of the trees there. But we'll go over there and see if it goes up. Oops. Want to check the contract complete amount. And also maybe down that side to 95. Does it go up from doing this? No. Well, can't be that. Must be down this edge. Because we're going up now. Yeah, now it's going up. There we go. Okay, we'll finish it off here. There we go. Okay, and then we'll go fertilizing. Last one. Down over to field 5. I'll hit the fast forward button, and then we'll be down with field 5. Oh, here we are. Get that spread quickly. And we'll hop back over to our Fent. Get this spread quickly. Everything's just quickly. There we go. And then we'll take, once we're done here, we'll take this and the semi back to the biogas plant there and fill up again. Fill them all up, and then we'll head out to field 30. Well, I'll fill up the tanker, and then I'll fill up this spreader as well. And then I'll take just the spreader up to field 37. That's our field at the top left-hand corner there. That'd be northeast, northwest corner. Sorry, my controller disconnected there. I'm having the worst luck recently. But yeah. We'll take this up to field 37 in the northwest corner there and get that done. I'm hoping we can get that with one tank. It might be close, but I don't think we will. And we'll bring the tanker up there and fill it up again if we need to. And then we'll head over to our... No, that's it. Our other fields are not harvested yet, so we'll do those fields once we are harvested. We'll probably keep the tanker overnight. We'll get charged with a daily fee, but I'm not too worried about that. It's not too much. We got lots of money. We got $250,000 in the bank. So yeah, that's the plan for right now. Until you sleep, or have to do some animal work again with the chickens and cows. And hopefully our cows will be in, or get pregnant soon, or get calves. Well, the calves will come in about 9 months or something like that. Hopefully by spring or early summer, I'm hoping. That's the goal. And then we can start our milk production. If we do get cows only by early summer, which would be probably a better time anyways, because we can get our first silage cut off then. They can be more ready for making total mix ration. Don't need to just be feeding them just hay. Helper H blocked by an object. Probably a tree jumped out in front of him or something. So yeah, once we are done field 37, we're going to bring this back to the yard. We'll probably leave it at the cow yard because there's a bit more room there. And then we'll wrap this episode up. Ooh, that's going to be tight. Finishing this field off. Hopefully. Oh yeah, we'll get it. Don't worry about it. Easy, with 659 liters to spare. Why did I bring so much to the field? So we'll get this filling and then we'll quickly tab back over to the fertilizer spreader, see what's blocking him. I'm chewing a piece of gum during recording this episode, so I don't know how loud I'm chewing. Hopefully it's not too annoying. Okay, we'll quickly spin around here. And get that filling. Oh look, he's hiding in a tree. So we'll get him out of here. And then we'll check the map here. Where is he? Doing the most weirdest job. So which way are we going here? This way. So we just ran into a tree basically. Yeah, I'll just quickly finish this up because it looks like a bit complicated for him to do. Future, if we buy this field 5 here, we will clear all these trees between here and plow it out so we have a nice bigger square field to work on. Oh, we have this end to do yet too. We'll just pop that over there. What do we have yet? Come on. There's this little triangle here. And then we have this end to do. Go. Hopefully that'll do it. No, not yet. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, so that's down there. I have a little bit on that side there by those trees in that end corner. There. And here. Right? Is this contract not done yet? Oh, it is done. I was like wondering where was it? There we go. Done. Okay, so let's park this thing up beside the road here, and then because I want to get this 30ing done, and I'll come back for it later, clean it up later. There. Okay, we'll hop into the semi and bring this over to the biogas plant 2. Then we will get this guy filling as we drive the spreader up to 37 there, like I was saying. It's a very weird entrance and exit here on the biogas plant, because you have to come down the ramp and then onto it, and well, we could sneak through there. Other than that, that's really the only way into here. Okay, park him up there for now. Get this guy out of the way. Now it's in my head. I wonder what that field 5 costs if we could get that ready for get that next year. Oh, it probably comes with a big chunk of something else. Let's see here, field 5. Oh yeah, it comes with field 1 and the road. It comes with 727,000. Yeesh. And it comes with this. What is this, I wonder? We could just fly over there. Where are we? comes with this. I mean, I guess we could, if we would buy, we could buy that and this field. Then we can move some of our, maybe the planter and combine over here, because it's taking up quite a bit of room in the other, on the other yard there. But 700,000. Yeah. Turn it off. Okay, up to field 37. That'll be a bit of a drive. See, now leaving here, we have to go. Either we go down that way and a long ways around, or we have to come up here the wrong way. Roadworks were not that good. Oh shoot, we're on the wrong road. Maybe we can cut through somewhere. That's pretty full. Oh, we should have cut through just the other side here by field 19. So we'll head down here, and then we'll take this track up here. Stay off the main highway with this thing. Get to this guy's farmyard. Hopefully he don't mind. And then whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down there. And then we will get this done. In just a few minutes, it will be complete. Okay, we will get this a bit straighter here, just so we're not going to be wasting slurry on another guy's field. Ooh, it's a lot harder to see on this field, because it is working, right? Oh, we need lime on here too. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, judging by that rate, I think we're gonna need to refill once. Probably just once. And then we also need to get this thing spread, this field spread with lime before harvest. It has been harvested before planting again. Now I'm thinking next field purchase again. How much is field 36? 700. See, that's the same price as that pretty well. I would almost rather go for 36. I'm thinking, well, it's got corn in it. Ooh, we could do a nice. That is very hard to see. We could probably split that 50-50, or I was gonna say 50-50 with harvesting cereal and for silage, but I'm thinking we might do the whole thing silage. Oh no, wait a minute, that's harvested already, isn't it? Maybe not. Today might be new land purchase day. Still, that's not right. That's not corn anymore. Oh, it's been planted as barley. I think. Yeah. Which is okay too, but that would be for next year then. Nothing for this year. So we'll set him off, and we'll go grab the tanker, because we will be needing this. Because he'll be out any minute now. We'll take this other, we'll take the highway with this Hemi. We'll be cutting across grass and dirt ditches and all that. We'll take the highway. Turn the beacons on, let people know dangerous driver coming down. So that field was corn. How was that harvested already? I'm thinking, what is growing here? Dark green. 44. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a bit wide, that corner, but oh well. Yeah. Thinking. All right. So how much is this one? 1.1? Nope. I was looking at something around the 700,000 range. Dark green. I'm thinking of almost doing like a field flip type scenario, except we would harvest it and then put a crop in and then sell it. Yikes, everything's just frightfully expensive. So if we do those, that's got soybean and sorghum in it. So soybean does pay out fairly well. Not right now, but right there's soybean there. Yeah, so if we do buy those fields, why isn't it, what? Why are we full? I thought I was unloading. There we go. Now we are. That was weird. Okay, yeah, so if we do, I mean, that's a lot of loan to do. Because we only have 260. No, I'm thinking we're going to call it, we're going to be satisfied with our fields for fall. We'll see what spring brings. Maybe we'll be expanding our farm land-wise in the future. So those two fields are both alfalfa. Wonder what kind of contracts we're gonna get on that, if any. So where is it? Oh, here, like this we can see the fertilizer line much better. That and perfect. Because don't want to be overlapping too much, because it does like to waste. There we go. Set it off on the right angle again. 315 degrees on the GPS. Should do it. So yeah, once we're done here, we will go bring this tractor, the spreader, and this truck back to the cow yard. And we'll check on their feed. I think it should be good. We can check it here. Plenty. Well, the chickens are gonna need food soon. Or do we? No, we filled it up, so we'll not be reproducing at all. They'll be just producing eggs. Oh right, I said last episode we were gonna get those egg crates. We never did. Oops. Well, we will get them eventually. Ooh, I don't know if this tank's gonna do it. Looks like we're gonna have a pass and a half there yet, so we might have to fill up one more time. I really like it how this triticale crop was modded to have the crop destruction on the stalks after you're done harvest too. It's really good. Don't get dizzy. So that's, I think, just realized, I don't think this episode's had a time lapse in it. Huh. So we got, yeah, well, yeah, we're not finishing off there. Yeah, we're gonna need to fill up one more time. So we'll bring him over there. We'll follow him until he ends out. I was really skilled and I was a different player going. We could fill as we go, we could back up alongside. Or drive alongside and refill, but... There, he's empty. Helper H has stopped unexpectedly. Really? I think it was quite expected that you ran out. Whoops, wrong way. This way. There we go. And we'll refill. And then we'll get her done. It is now about 5:30 in game here. So I'm thinking next episode it's going to be autumn. Or early autumn, early fall, whatever you want to call it. And, oh, it's dry enough to harvest. I only saw it now. What's it supposed to do overnight? Dip a little bit. I think we will be harvesting tomorrow. As early as we can. I think it's going to probably do overnight, so it'll be too wet in the morning. But as soon as it dries out, we'll harvest. We'll get our animals sorted out in the morning, get them fed and watered and cleaned out. And then we'll be on to harvest. Yay! And hopefully our carrots and rice will be ready. If you go down here, our rice, it is in the harvest window, so it should be soon, and carrots are going to be in the harvest window tomorrow. So maybe another busy day in the farm harvesting our crops. At least fingers crossed that's what it will be. And hope if it yields high enough from the carrots. I know root crop stuff like that does yield pretty high. And they're paying out $3.94 at the truck stop, so just about 400, which is higher than sugar beet potato. Yeah, and there's no great demand, or not great demand. There's no drop in the markets ever for carrots, I don't think. Carrots, no, they're just about steady up there. So maybe if we do get a good enough crop off that, maybe we will be buying more land tomorrow too. We'll see. I guess we should drive on the correct side of the road. This is a bit of a sharp corner. And there's our cow farm coming into view. Can't see any of the cows yet. Hopefully they haven't escaped. Oh, there's a couple. There they are. Hello, moo cows. So let's back this into here. Whoa. And then we'll park the semi next to it. Or maybe just behind it. And then that's gonna be it. All finito. Oh, this truck sounds so good. Now if we go over to settings here again, let's hear the engine brake. Ooh. It'd be so much better if they actually had gear changes. Because then you hear it, you hear that, and then that, and then that. As you slowly go down the gears, you hear it every time, which would be so cool. But it's just one long. Well, you see, you had gear changes going up like that, but just one steady sound down. All right, well, where we are, all parked up. That's our slurrying crew. So yeah, that is gonna do it for this episode. We got quite a bit done. We are just about ready for harvest over there. Hopefully next time harvest will be these guys will be ready for harvest here, and the carrots as well. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked the video. If you did, give us a like so I know what you did. If you have not subscribed yet, please do. Until next time, later.